Let's talk about the re-examination that's going on right now of Bill Clinton, because there are a lot of people writing op-eds in the New York Times and talking about it on television about how, given today's 2017 mores, back in the 90s, Bill Clinton maybe should not have been able to get away with what he got away with. That maybe the media and the feminist community and others should have been more condemning of his behavior.
And that conversation did occur 20 years ago. It's just a lot of people weren't around when it did. And you, for example, retweeted a scathing Marjorie Williams piece, the late Marjorie Williams, from Vanity Fair, tearing into feminists who defended Clinton at the time. That conversation did happen at the time. And he didn't get away with anything. Okay? He was investigated. It was litigated. He was impeached. He had finally, after lying about the affair, admitted it, apologized multiple times, in a very heartfelt way, privately as well as publicly, and the country forgave him.
But that's one of the many allegations against him.
All of those allegations.
There's Paula Jones, there's Jennifer Flowers, there's Juanita Broderick, there's Kathleen Willey, there's a bunch.
All of which were investigated, litigated, adjudicated. We gave Ken Starr $70 million and 78 FBI agents in 2 years. President Clinton is the most investigated person in American history. And the people arrived where they arrived, and it was not a close call. By the overwhelming majority, they thought he was a good man who did a bad thing and should remain as our president because he was doing a great job. He left office after all of that, the most popular president in the history of polling. It doesn't mean people approved of that. They condemned it rightfully. But it's because they decided he was a good person doing a good job who did a very bad thing and asked for forgiveness. He apologized, he admitted, he confessed, and he begged for forgiveness.